said that's two.
Okay. Okay.
Right, a couple of them. All right.
No.
So out of the 50 hairs you did, 2 of them had an issue. All right, go ahead.
And that too makes a difference. It doesn't matter how many of, as long as she
That's
feels
about 5.
beautiful when she walk out, she can take a nice photograph and look good or whatever, and it boosts her confidence and it makes her feel good. Bump the rest of that.
The problem is.
Oh, go ahead.
The problem is.
Rule number 3.
Because of the society that we live in, and because of the because of the standard of beauty that was forced upon us, hold your head straight. Because of the standard of beauty that was forced upon us, i.e. European.
Yeah, but see, that guy, he got his own opinion, you know, because the next kid
everybody
wouldn't have
has-
that same
everybody
opinion.
has their
Because
opinion.
if you go back
Okay,
in the
now-
day,
now,
listen, if you go back
I
in the
agree with
day,
him.
well, we used to have them big
I'm
cell
saying
phones.
that
But
maybe-
now you ain't going to see,
maybe-
listen, you ain't going to see the people
Yeah, we
walking
gotta
around
give
with
them
big cell phones no more. Why? Because
Yeah,
they
we
don't like the
is.
big
We
cell
got iPhone 6 Plus. We
No,
got Galaxy Mega.
They don't got them
Oh, you
bricks.
talking that cute? He's
Y'all-
not cute. He's talking about the
He's
brick.
talking
You
that
ain't going to see
brick.
nobody walking around them bricks no
It's gonna
more.
come back in style though. Big
It's
time.
gonna come back.
Somebody gonna
It's
get
gonna
that
come
show.
back.
See?
Listen, okay.
That was back in the day.
What his name is? Tomo what?
Tell me Sotomayor.
Okay,
Tommy.
I can agree with him in a sense if a woman gets cocky
Okay,
and don't know her place and say, I don't need.
let me stop you there for a second. Let me
But
stop
then
you
you
for a
got the
second.
humble woman who just want to look beautiful.
Let me-
just want to look pretty.
Okay, let me stop you for a second.
Stop moving.
Now you know I'm right.
No, because something you have said several times, I want to point it out. You keep saying if a woman wants to look beautiful.
I said if she don't feel like it, she might can't grow no hair.
What about the ones
Come
that
on
can
now.
grow the hair? Because you're talking about
Okay.
them 2 out of 50 that
Okay,
can't grow hair.
the ones
That is less
that's
than
just-
5%.
that's just like myself.
What about the other
I
90?
don't have time to.
What about the other 95%
Do
that
hair.
can grow some hair, but they're just too lazy now to even
Okay,
to
I
take
agree
care of
with
their
you.
own hair?
I agree with you.
That's the
100%.
majority of black women now.
I
They will
agree
spend
with
an
you
hour,
100%.
2 hours, 3 hours working on that hair hat to go on their head, and they'll treat that hair hat like it's precious. They'll wash it,
Okay, and they'll sit up
and they'll
like
dry it, and they'll straighten it up.
they'll
And I'm like,
sleep like
okay,
this.
why don't you spend that amount of time on your what God gave you on top of your head, and it can look just as beautiful?
I 100% agree.
Because
But you know
all the men in this world judge how the natural black woman hair look.
Exactly.
So
But here's the
we try to
thing.
make it look good so they can judge.
So it can
how
look
it
like
look.
whose hair?
No.
So it can look like
You
whose
can't, you
hair?
can't say all.
Black women.
That's what he said though.
That's what the man
No, I'm talking, you
said.
can't
Are we
say
trying to
all
make it look
black
like
men.
black women hair? Or are
some
we trying to
black,
make it look
some
like
black men
white women
love
hair?
natural.
But some white women wear weave.
The thing
Some
is
Puerto
that-
Rican women wear weave.
Not some. They all wear weave.
No.
The thing is,
Yeah,
getting
they
people to like the concept of black hair because so many people are like, I support
Uh,
natural hair if it looks curly.
Jill,
They don't
she
want
don't
the
grow hair
Afro
right here.
hair. They want the
She wear
cute, curly, mixed
inner
girl
hair.
looking hair. Which if that's how your hair goes, that's fine. But people don't want the real black, or not
Don't
even
want
real
the
black
nappy
hair,
head
but
girl.
just they don't want
Nappy
super
head
kinky
girl,
hair.
nappy
They
head
want this
girl.
hair. So that's a whole nother debate.
Now,
Society is not in your world.
Now, who got to define that for
Nappy
you?
head girl.
That's what, and that's why he said that the Steve Harveys and the other cats out there, black women flock to them. They want to hear brothers use the same smooth line, whether they're the rich brother or they the ghetto street brother out there.
See,
Women in general, but since we're talking about a race, black women want to hear some black women.
No.
95%. 95% black
No,
women.
I'm not saying some black
They,
women.
they, they
Black
want
women likes
to, they
be
want to
tall.
hear a brother say something that, like you said, makes them feel good, feel pretty, and as long as they can get that, they don't care what that drug is, they're willing to take that drug. And that's what the brother was saying. He said, they're going to tell you whatever you want to hear because that's what y'all want to hear. Now, when you get to facing the truth is, and y'all have already said it, why do you really want to wear that? Because the standard of beauty came from the white man who said that straight long hair or Brazilian curly hair, that's pretty. And what you have on your head, what God gave you, is ugly. And since black men have latched on to that too, Black women followed along because they want to please the black man or please the other man.
Why he running off?
But you don't have to please them. You can say that, hey, here's the standard of beauty.
Amen. Give me doubts on that one right there.
What'd you say?
I said, why
Amen.
he running off to
Why he running off to try to get
Sally
Amen.
and Susan?
And Becky.
Becky. No, now.
So that's a self-esteem issue for all our women. That's why Chris Rock did that movie, Good Hair. What is good hair? And we do it in our culture.
We still do.
You got the man.
We judge each other based on hair. Oh, he
And
got
see,
good hair.
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I'm saying.
Keep
is-
moving.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's not right. Now, when he said about Steve Harvey, I've seen a couple of Steve Harvey shows where he promotes the natural black hair. His wife has natural black hair. She don't wear weave.
Now,
Oh no, his
All his daughters do.
his third wife. Yeah. The third wife he got now. He don't wear.
she doesn't wear weave. She done been on the show, and they done had episodes of the show. So he really doesn't promote it. But what